Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning and happy Monday, the very first day of fall. My name is Rebecca Bertoldi. I am your friend in marketing.
Hi, good morning, everyone. It's so nice to see you on a crisp Monday morning. My name is Tara Bratz, and I'm your interior designer. Welcome. Hope you had
Yeah,
a
well,
nice week.
it was a really beautiful weekend. So I hope everyone got
It really
outside.
was
Yeah,
pretty crispy out there, but it's nice. The
it
leaves
is.
are changing. Here we go into fall.
I have to say, I'm really excited that I got to layer this morning.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's chilly, chilly. So, do you like pumpkin? Anything pumpkin or not so much?
As far as flavors,
Yeah.
I do like pumpkin. However, there's something in pumpkin spice that gives me heartburn.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what it is. And I find it because I even tried to make my own pumpkin spice creamer and I got the same effect.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like it, but it has to be very minimal.
I see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I will eat pumpkin pie
Well,
on Thanksgiving, but that's about it. I won't get a latte or a coffee pumpkin.
do you
Um,
do
but yeah,
pumpkin seeds?
I'm sorry.
Pumpkin seeds?
No, and I was actually talking about that yesterday. I have not. No,
Oh.
I should try it.
See, I used to love to, I loved carving pumpkins.
Hmm.
So then we would take all the seeds and roast them, and they were just, so nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I love carving pumpkins, though.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do it with my niece. I can't wait.
That's fun.
We'll either carve a pumpkin or paint on it. So I draw on her pumpkin every
Hmm.
year, and then she'll paint it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So, what was your all-time favorite pumpkin carving?
I carved ET.
Oh, that had to be pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah, it was pretty neat. But I like to draw and paint, and so it's very creative for me.
Yeah,
But she'll sit there and she'll watch me draw, and then she gets so excited and she can't wait to color it. So it's nice.
very cool.
Yeah.
Mine was I actually, not that it's a very difficult design, but I did a minion from just from my head kind of thing, or from looking at a picture. That was like the first time
Hmm.
I didn't use like a template. So I was very proud of it. It was super cute. And this was, I think I told you about this. This was the one that I did in California. And I learned the hard way that you can't have carved pumpkins outside in California because they just like almost melt.
That's
So,
true.
yeah. So cool.
Yeah. Must be hard to even have a pumpkin out there. It is so warm. So I
I
feel like it's
noticed
still too early here.
it does feel a bit early here. I did grab a couple yesterday, I noticed like a lot of them are being purchased, but are they going to make it? Um,
It's true.
yeah. So in California, after that one minion, I stopped carving pumpkins, and I could have a couple of the little guys inside, but that was about it. You know.
Right, right. Yeah.
So
So, well,
yeah,
well, that's good. We forgot about our coffee cups.
we
You
didn't
want to
forget
go?
yet. We just didn't get there yet.
Oh, okay.
We're doing good. It's still a good
I
Monday.
jumped right I jumped right into fall.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't we? So this
Oh,
is
well, look
mine
at
today.
yours.
Isn't this fun?
That
And
is
full
fun.
disclosure, I bought it for somebody else. So yes, I am using it once, and just for us today. But it's going to be going with a gift. So if the person is watching, they probably know that they're getting this.
Oh, okay. Here's mine.
Oh, oh, how cute!
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's,
nice.
he's kind of grumpy. He's kind of grumpy this morning.
Oh, very nice. So what did you do this weekend?
So I ended up going down to the barn with a group of friends. and that's in Groton. So we did that Friday night, which was nice. I finally didn't have to work. So I took the night off and spent it down there watching a band. Don't Tell Lisa was playing. So it was fun.
Nice.
And then yesterday I went to the Big E. So
Ooh,
I had a really nice time. A lot of walking, 6 miles we walked. And, but it was nice. A lot of people. A
I
lot of.
still haven't gone. I know I have
You've
to.
never been.
I
You've
still
never
don't.
been to the Big E?
I have not. I only learned about it like last year.
Oh, my goodness, you need to go. You would love it.
Okay. I'll make sure I do.
Yeah, they have state buildings that you can go into, and whatever's in that building, kind of pertains to the state that you live in or
Hmm.
stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Like Connecticut, we're known for pizza, stuff like that. So,
I did see on the news that, like what our room, I guess, the Connecticut room looked like. So I thought that was pretty cool. I also saw like some Block Island people in their room for the Rhode Island room. So yeah, it does look like a fun time. I just haven't gotten there yet.
it's not that far. It took us about an hour to get there, so it
Okay,
was nice. Yeah. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So it was a very busy. We had Eric Clapton at Mohegan Sun on Saturday
Oh.
night. So that was really busy. So my weekend was exciting, busy, and now it's over.
Nice.
Monday morning, here we
Yeah,
are.
here
How
we
quick
are.
does it arrive, right? It
We're into
arrives pretty
Monday.
quick.
I know. I feel the same way. So this weekend I got to, Friday you and I went down to Middletown and we got to meet with our clients and have a nice lunch to kind of round
Yeah.
out the week, which was nice to take a minute and sit down. And then Saturday morning, our friend Laura and her 3 kids came by for some jewelry making.
Right.
Yeah, so we had some fun there. Oh my God, Stella was driving me nuts though.
I'm
And
super excited.
she was, but she also wouldn't leave anybody alone. And I'm like, we're not eating, we just have beads. So
Right.
then from there, I didn't do really well. I finished decorating the house, the inside of the house for fall, almost finished. I got to do my office still. And then
Right.
yesterday I went out with my mom for a little bit, and one of the places that we stopped was the Goodwill store. And I was super excited. They have these ready to go like mystery vases full of jewelry. And there was 3 of them there. One of them was very beachy. It had a lot of shells and things like that. The other one, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. This guy had my name, was calling my name. Now I've already been through the whole vase. These are all, what's in here right now is all stuff I can repurpose for my jewelry making, which I thought was awesome that there's so much to work with. But then I pulled out a couple pieces for myself that I'm going to just use as is or close to as is. Some of these are cool. These, I got to see if I can handle the noise by my ears with these earrings.
Look at that.
Yeah.
These are pretty.
And then this earring was, I do have a set. I have to fix the other one, but this guy is really cool looking. It's definitely like a custom thing.
So question for you. Was that in that bundle of everything or did you Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, this was in the bundle.
That's interesting.
So yeah, the other one I have to just fix a little bit and it'll be good as new. Lots of very noisy things. So like this guy that has the 3 leaves, like this necklace.
Oh, wow. That's
this necklace.
nice.
Right? I felt like we did pretty good here. This I thought was interesting. So it's a bracelet, but it reminded me of ones that we gave out for our wedding.
Oh, that's right.
It's actually my size, so I kept that one for me. And then some earrings.
Nice.
And this one I thought was pretty, and it's my colors. Mostly. Let's see. There we go. So this is a nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right? So all good stuff. And then when I also stopped at G's Country Barn I got another candle, a fall candle from her. But there were these earrings that I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then I have a few like smaller earrings that I put aside. But so that whole vase was $30. And while maybe a little bit much for a secondhand store, it was still, there's a ton of stuff in there, and there's stuff that I can bring to a jewelry store and likely get more than $30 back. Like some pieces.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So I was very excited to go through all that. That was like Christmas morning when I got home yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Good.
what else did we get? It's like my mother, like, she invites me to go out and then she just watches me spend my money. So,
Well, it's always fun. That's good. You got to spend time with your mom.
Yeah, it was nice. They're looking at maybe doing an addition, so I trying to get her to dream a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
She's like, maybe I can have a drive-through window for the deer. I'm like, or you can get something that will help you as you're aging,
Well, she loves the deer.
She does. Anyone that doesn't know my mom, she lives in Griswold, and she has, she's right up against the woods. So she's got animals coming through there all the time, and always like a parade of deer that come through, and she goes out and feeds them every day, to the point where they're going to be like walking up on her deck soon to be like, hello, why aren't you out here feeding us? But they get really close now. Like they get to the bottom of the stairs. They won't come up on the deck yet. But
wow.
Yeah.
So they're really getting used to all of it then.
Yeah.
In her.
And she's been doing it a few years with them, and she puts it out every day. She goes out at like 6 a.m. every day to bring it out. And if she's not there, they get like, pissed off that she's not there.
Yeah, stopping their paws or hooves, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Yeah. I like that.
So it was nice. It was nice to spend some time with her. I've been working like crazy, so I admittedly haven't seen her in a little bit.
Right. Well, it was even nice that you and I were able to take a little bit of a break. I mean, I was still in working mode, and so were you. However, we got to stop for lunch, so
right.
That was nice to have some time and talk about something other than work. It was nice. Yeah.
And the place that we stopped, I can't remember the name of it. Something Burgers, but it's so good, you guys. And when we initially stopped there, we were like, we saw burgers and we were like, I don't know if we want burgers, but then we're like, okay, I think we had to use the bathroom. So we went in just to buy something small to use the facilities, and it was so much different than what we thought it would be.
I know. The food's really good. We'll have to figure out what the name is so we can.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I remember I asked my husband if he wanted something, and he was like, yes.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yeah.
And it was busy. It was very busy. People were coming in and taking out, and
yes, burger heaven.
Yeah, it was really good. And that was like Middletown, I believe, right? That was still Middletown?
So, yeah, I think so. So it's burger heaven, and you can take a look at it, but they have everything in there. Like I got a wrap that was really good, and Tara got the acai bowls at one point, and good stuff. And very different, good. Like not what we're used to seeing around here, healthier options. So definitely stop by.
Yes. Yep.
So yeah, and they have some not so healthy options if you're feeling that too.
Right. Whatever you want. Yeah. They had a big menu, so it's good. Different varieties.
Absolutely.
So do you have a busy week?
I do. What are some of your favorite places to visit in fall?
In the fall, let's see. Clyde's.
Ah, that was mine. Yes, you took mine.
Clyde's and Mystic. That is my favorite place. I love it.
Nice.
Hot apple cider donuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really nice. So I'm not a big foodie person. However, I'm more design. Surprise,
Mm-hmm.
surprise, I know. But I have to have the feeling of where I'm going into versus the food.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but Clyde's gives you that atmosphere of fall and crisp air, and you can sit there. The only problem is bees like to find you there, but
Mm-hmm.
it's all because of the hot apple cider but it's something definitely to go see.
It
So
is.
that's Clyde's Mystic. It's a cider mill.
Yep. And it's not just those things. Like they have, as you're walking through, you go kind of through this like maze thing, and there's so many different locally made products there. From
It's
salsa.
true. They have
To,
wine. Yeah.
yeah, there's so much. So it's not just the cider, which is worth the
No,
trip.
that's what I go for.
Yeah,
That's what I go for. But they have much, much more.
yeah,
They have pies. They have everything. You can get apples, whatever, you're in the mood for. But it's just really a neat place to go. So
definitely.
that would be my choice.
Yes. And I love that the last time we were there, we found a really good mango peach salsa. So freaking good. Which I love to put like
Yeah.
on grilled chicken and stuff like that. So it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, Clyde's is definitely a big one. And then there's this other, of course, the name is now escaping me. Also in the Middletown area. It's right by that bridge that we were going over.
Yes.
There's like a berry farm out there. The name will
Oh,
come to me.
really?
And they have some amazing pies. So usually when because we always host Thanksgiving, we will stop there and get the strawberry rhubarb pie from them.
Oh,
And
that sounds pretty
so
good.
good. Yeah, so good. So it's
Nice.
yeah, of course I can't think of the name of it, but I will. And then
That's okay.
yeah, Kyle's my husband Kyle services those areas, and he's always finding good stuff across the state for us to try out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
And then,
Yeah,
of course, the leaves, going to see some foliage. I don't know how it's going to be this year without as much rain, but yeah.
yeah. Well, hopefully you can already see some of them changing, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it all goes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember one of the first times I brought Kyle back to New York, we would always come like around the end of October, and I always wanted him to hit like the peak leaf season. And we always had a hard
Mm-hmm.
time doing like hitting peak, like lining that up perfectly. But
Right.
there was one year that we came, and it looked like it was at the end. All the colors were kind of dulling out. They weren't as bright and vibrant. And he's like, wow, this is so nice. And I'm like, this isn't it though. You're not seeing the real New England fall yet.
The real deal. Yeah.
Yeah. Because in California, like that was one of I really missed having the seasons when I lived out there. Most seasons.
Right.
I missed fall. So it was definitely a newer experience for him too.
Right. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I think New England's pretty. I've traveled a lot, but I still come back to this area. I have not made it to California yet. That is definitely on my list to do.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know, maybe we need to take a trip because you know it out there. I don't. That would be fun though.
it would be fun, definitely. It's a very big state. I'm familiar more with the San Francisco Bay Area. That's like I visited San Diego and I went up to like Tahoe, which was like Tahoe is amazing.
Mhm.
But I never actually made it down to like the LA area. It's funny when you're living in a state, you don't do all the touristy things necessarily right away. Like when you're new to a state, yes. So I started doing that, but It wasn't something that Kyle did. I didn't start doing touristy things in New York City until I brought Kyle so that he could see
Oh,
it,
okay.
you know?
Well, I guess it makes sense. I guess so,
Yeah.
right?
Like I brought him to the top of the Empire State Building. We went for the horse and buggy ride in Central Park. Like we did all those touristy things.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I think it's great that we live between Boston and New York, though. We're like right in the middle here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice. You can go either way
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
into the, yeah. So busy week ahead.
Yes.
I have been working on several projects. I closed one on Friday, which will reopen in the spring. This is a spring design job, but everything went very well. She was very pleased. And moving on to North Stonington, that's where I
Ooh,
will be this week. I'm pretty excited about it. It's all coming together. Popcorn ceilings down, new ceilings up, can lights are in, painted
nice.
walls, floors sanded. We picked out lights, and now we're on to furniture purchasing.
Ooh,
So it's really a tight space. So we had to measure the other day to make sure that we're super accurate on what we're going to purchase. But it's tough when they have a living room that doesn't allow for much furniture,
yeah.
but they love throwing parties, so it's a little challenging. So that's where I will be this week. And then I have a baby shower coming up that I
Mm-hmm.
had gotten for design. So that will be coming up soon. So I'll be working on that, and McKenna's florist will be working with me. So I love working with McKenna's florist. If you need any flowers of any such for any occasion, that is definitely your go-to, my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
They do great work. So I'll be working with them again and teaming up with them. And I'm in East Hampton as well on the lake for a living room and master bedroom design.
Nice.
And I have my sewer in there. She's going to make curtains. So this week we'll be headed down to the fabric store, see what we can find for that. Yeah, chairs got delivered the other day here at my house, and I brought them to the upholsterer. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll be working on that project as well. Um, very well structured chairs, but they need to be reupholstered. So we'll be working on that.
Nice.
And when I have some downtime, I will
Mm-hmm.
get into my barn and I'm going to start pulling my furniture out and starting to do some things over. So I'll be happy to share that with you as well. Because now that it's getting not so hot and it's a little crisp out, it's easier with the paint. And I'm
Yes.
not, not 100 degrees on pavement here. So,
Right.
but that's kind of where I'm at this week, but super excited. Mohegan Sun has me, of course, at the end of the week, which exciting stuff coming up. But that's my week for you. How about yourself?
So for me, I am, let's see. So I have been doing some team changes. So, as a business owner, a lot of those, like when you're making those changes, there's a lot of things that come back onto your plate. I can't wait to get rid of all those things and get them off my plate again. I feel like there's so much growth happening right now, and I'm just trying to kind of keep up with it. So it's all
Mm-hmm.
a very good thing. And yeah, I've started my new business acceleration program. I was doing some of those lessons over the weekend, and it's a lot of things that the way this program is structured is going to kind of help me to put my stuff together in a way that I would help somebody else. Like, so a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times when you're doing your marketing, you're too close to it. You're not seeing it from, the viewer's perspective. And that's what this is going to help me do is, have my stuff from a different perspective. So I'm looking forward to all of that. I worked with a caricature artist to create something for my anniversary that's coming up this weekend, our first wedding anniversary. And I can't wait to show you guys everything. And I won't show you till I give it to him. But I have to find some time to go actually pick that up and get that from him and have it ready for Sunday.
I can't believe it's already a year. Can you imagine?
It just flew by.
Where does time go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, because we were just on Block Island, I feel like.
I know.
Crazy.
I know. I'm trying to see if we can do a girls' weekend out there. But
yeah.
Try. So yeah, lots of I feel like this week, while it is busy, it's not like last week busy. So I shouldn't have a minute to breathe at some point.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. So, I don't know. Anything else to share? Anything going on that you know of?
Oh, the only other thing that was going on, let me just open this up, is there is an event happening. It's called Scaling for Success Business Series. The Chelsea Groton Bank is putting this on. And they're going to have essentially, let me see if I can pull up the things. It starts tomorrow and it goes through October 21st. And they're going to have different topics each week. So, like, for example, tomorrow is financial forecasting, vision, strategy, and scaling your business. And then next week will be managing cash flow, funding your growth, that kind of stuff. So I can put this in our links here. I'll put it out to everybody in the that's watching on social. So that's coming out now. But you can check out Chelsea Groton Bank. It's a really cool series. It's free, and you get to learn how to grow your business.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and is that all online? Is that how that works? Is it an online type of thing, or?
It is not. It's in Groton.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if there was a location. Okay, perfect.
So it looks like it's the Chelsea Groton headquarters.
Okay.
On Peconic. Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Peconic.
Road. Whatever that road is. And yeah, so you can do it in person, ask your questions. I may even check out next week's because it's about funding your growth, and that's definitely the stage that I'm in now.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And we have an awesome week ahead. And you know me, I'm excited that fall is here.
I know. I got to get into my wreath making and creative side for the holidays. So if you're out there and you need your holiday, your house is decorated for the holidays, please reach out to me. Wreaths, centerpieces, whatever you need. I'm here to help you. Even if you don't want to decorate your Christmas tree, I'll come decorate it for you.
Nice.
I've done it in the past, so I'm very excited about the holidays coming.
Can you guys imagine just having like one of those magazine style Christmas trees done in your house? Like that would be so much fun. Maybe not when there's little kids around, but if you're past the kid stage of your life, it could be a really nice treat to have something so beautiful in your home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So give me a call. I'll help you out.
All right. I wonder, honestly, now I'm thinking like, could we have some fun with some tree decorating and do like a contest or something?
That would be so neat to do.
Right? All right. Well, we'll think about that. We'll figure out how we can make that work. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun. All right.
Well, would you like to close us out?
Sure. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead of you. Always remember to be kind. A smile goes a long way. You never know what anyone's going through. So I thank you for being with us this week. It was so nice having you with us. Take care and enjoy your week. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Take care.
Mm.